Why do so many English learners obsess over their accent? Oftentimes when we have these conversations, we just put it down to the media. It's what we're told. It's the establishment. We can't deny that mainstream media has a huge influence on what we think is desirable. We see that in everything. We all want to drive what our favorite celebrities drive and what we see on TV. We want to wear the same clothes. We want to use the same technology and all of that, right? I mean, that's how marketing works. If it wasn't for that, marketing or advertisements would not have famous celebrities or influencers promoting those products. But what if I told you that that might not be the whole picture? Have you ever experienced this where a child hears something that they don't like, or perhaps they're just being cheeky and they decide they want to make fun of somebody? What did they do almost instinctively? Not necessarily because they've been taught to do this, but they do it almost like it's in their nature. They would imitate what's being said, but they would say it in a funny voice. So for example, if you were to make fun of me and mock me for something that I'm saying, you'd probably say something like, "Hello, English speakers, I've got another English lesson for you today." And many of you are probably doing that already. But the point is that this kind of behavior is something that's in our nature. We seem to, as human beings, we seem to have evolved to innately value eloquent speech. Now, just because it's human nature doesn't mean that it's okay. There are lots of things that are in our human nature which are not considered acceptable. So for somebody to, say, withhold an employment opportunity or to judge you or treat you poorly because of your accent is not cool. So here's my point. If you have an accent that is not mainstream, it's unique, it's not what you hear on TV, and if that accent makes it difficult for other people to understand you, that's not entirely your fault. You were born in an environment, or you grew up speaking another language which has influenced how you sound. And that's not your fault. You had no control over that, right? You didn't decide where you were born or what race you are or any of those things. But at the same time, if you feel insecure about that, if you feel the need to change that accent, that also might not be entirely your fault. That too might be something that you're just plain born with. Look, I got a follow-up to this video where I'm going to be talking a lot more in detail about pronunciation and accents. I'm going to be doing that in a live stream on YouTube next week. Now, there's one important question that I haven't really answered yet, and that question is, what's more important, accent or pronunciation? Now, I'm not going to give away too much, but if your answer is accent, I think you're wrong. If your answer is pronunciation, I think you're wrong too. And if you want to know why I say that, you need to join that live YouTube stream that I'm going to do. If you want to know when that's going to be, make sure you head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. You want to search for Speak Like David on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Also tap the bell symbol, meaning turn on notifications, so you definitely won't miss the live when I do it. Take care and talk to you soon.